fucking had it. I'm done. I fucking had it.
All you MAGA butt plugs need to think about this for a second. If Trump's name wasn't all over the Epstein files, they would have been released unredacted, printed and bound in 5.
I'm going to start telling people that piss me off to focus. You know why? Because you can fuck off because you're...
I'll never forget the last thing Grandpa said before he kicked the bucket. He said, "How far do you think I can kick this bucket?"
And what do we say when somebody tries to talk to us first thing in the morning?
I have no idea. I didn't ask. I don't care.
Just an FYI to anyone considering following me or the followers that I do have. I'm not a content creator. I'm a dipshit with a phone. Sometimes I post funny shit, other times I post stupid shit.
You're going to fight it, aren't you?
Regrettably, yes. I think I may be about to do that.
It's really big.
I've seen bigger.
Really?
Are you joking? It's massive.
A man was hospitalized for being addicted to chocolate, marshmallow, and nuts. Officials say that he will recover, but it'll be a rocky road.
Now, listen, I'm an old school type badass. You don't want to be stepping up to me. Do you understand? Do you understand? Looking for someone who wants to get drunk and throw dildos at strangers. No weirdos, please.
I hate going shopping by myself. I've been looking for my car for the past 3 days.
I'm real confused of why God gave me nipples. I've yet to find a purpose for them. They cause nothing but issues.
My favorite part of the Bible is when Jesus says, "Align yourself with fascists, bigots, incels, for they know the true love."
Cupcakes are just muffins that believed in miracles.
Why is it so hot outside? I opened up the front door and it felt like Satan had farted in my face.
I'm really confused why God put hair around my butthole. It does nothing but cause issues.
Today I'm going to give it my almost. That's a solid 68 to 74%. And that's a lot if you really start to break it down.
Having an orgasm is one of the healthiest ways of relieving stress. So when I tell you to go fuck yourself, I really do care.
Fun fact, did you know that removing caffeine from your diet can help you lose over 60% of your will to live?
I'll fart in a Ziploc bag and I'll pop that bitch in anybody motherfucking face that play with me.
I got laid last night. Nice! You had sex? Oh god, no. I laid down, took a nap, because I'm old, tired. It was great.
Well, call me a motorboat that's run out of gas because I am just coasting.
The new worst airport in America? Tampa International Airport.
I guess who just got cast as a warehouse worker on the new Office reboot? Not me, because there's not an Office reboot. I know how to turn a rattlesnake into a really dangerous bullwhip. Mike Wazowski's pubic hair is also his beard.
Jesus recognized that if we hate a part of our neighbor, it stops us from seeing who that person is as a human being.
Mashed potatoes are just Irish guacamole.
I always carry a picture of my wife in my wallet. It reminds me of why there is no fucking money in there.
Nothing makes fucking sense. Life makes no sense. You're on a planet right now. You think you're in America? Zoom out.
What does he think? We're stupid?
Yeah, that's what he ran on, so that makes sense.
Has your trauma made you stronger?
No.
What has it done for you?
It's made me way funnier.
My entire life can be summed up in one sentence. Well, that didn't fucking go as planned. Back in my day, we didn't call you a Karen. We looked you dead in the eyes and called you a cunt.
Like my grandpa once said,
I am your grandpa.
If you were a fart, I'd clench my cheeks so hard, just to make sure I never let you go.
You strike me as the type of person who's into revenge.
I don't call it revenge. I call it returning the favor.
No.
I'm not saying you're the dumbest person in the world, but you better hope the dumbest person in the world doesn't die.
I hate seeing people try to walk out of my life. Like, I know you know how to sprint. Put a pep to your step.
I'll touch yours, and you touch mine. Oh, I meant the follow button. What did you think I meant?
First time? Yeah, you... No, not my first time.
You know, you're getting old when you go shopping in an antique store and then they refuse to let you leave.
I read somewhere that their periods attract bears. The bears can smell the menstruation.
If you're manipulated by a millionaire on a podcast into hating people that you've never met, you might not be the free thinker you think you are.
There's something inside me that wants to go grab that girl and slap the shit out of her, but I'm not gonna do it.
I am owned a beeper and replied via payphone years old, so get off my lawn.
I just read somewhere that farting burns 67 calories, so if you were to fart 52 times a day, you could burn a pound of fat a day just farting. So
if they can go from all lives matter to let's just feed them to the alligators, then maybe we stop pretending that all lives ever really matter.
Need a fucking Sneakers, Jennifer. I need a fucking blunt. And then maybe a Sneakers.
This is undoubtedly one of the toughest announcements that I've ever personally had to make.
Am I on a government watch list? I don't know, maybe. But I'm not on the Epstein list.
On! Did those big bad words over the internet hurt you again? Show me where they touched you.
You need to shut the fuck up!
You came out of your dad to come out of your mom. Wine is just grape juice with a yeast infection.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me sure.
I'm fucking ashamed to say it. I eat ass a lot, and I like it. It's healthy and fun. So I drink a ton of coffee, and one of the questions people like to ask the most is, how do I like to drink my coffee? So the answer is alone. One thing about me, I only fucking fluorescent lighting. I need to see absolutely everything.
Roses are red. Farts tend to linger. I heard you were an asshole and deserved a middle finger.
Until you work food retail or customer service, you will never understand the level of stupid that exists in the world. Some people's love language is going, "This made me think of you," then sending the most unhinged nightmare meme garbage you could have.
Who's that sexy thing I see your... Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god. Sorry, no, I'm ugly.
I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but what really haunts me at night is that I am not smart enough for this many people to be stupider than me.
I'm 46. I'm starting to feel it. When I hurt stuff, it stays hurt. I ripped a muscle in my calf. I wasn't even doing anything manly. Ripped them. You know what I was doing? I was skipping.
People are like, "You're not that smart." And I'm like, "Hey man, I know. That's why it's so concerning that I can make so many people look dumb."
I don't know what to think, but thinking doesn't usually get me anywhere anyway, so maybe I shouldn't do it.
Do not get out of bed. Everything else they're telling you once you get out of bed is a lie, it's a trap. Stay in your bed. It's the happiest.
Am I thriving? No, but I'm wearing pants and I haven't joined a cult today, so I think we're trending upwards. for someone who wants to get drunk and throw dildos at strangers. No. Y'all keep using woke like it's an insult. Maybe if you're ignorant, just say that. Stay asleep. I'm elevating.
I have to poop.